Celebrated since 2541, Invictus gives the public an opportunity to see the latest and greatest additions to the UEE Navy fleet. Ever want to see what life is like aboard a capital ship? This year's Invictus is offering a rare opportunity to explore an active-duty Javelin destroyer. Get an inside look at some of your favorite manufacturers' ships. Check the daily schedule for directions. Please consult our maps to take advantage of all the exhibits this year's Invictus has to offer. Be sure to check back every day to see the full lineup of ships and technology now available to the UEE Navy.
Oh, if you can't tell, it's UEE Invictus.
The Navy would like to thank our private and corporate partners for making this year's Invictus the best yet. Hello, and welcome to the Invictus Expo Hall. Invictus Launch Week not only marks the graduation of the latest class of starmen and pilots entering service into the UEE Navy, it signifies
basically this is their
all over the empire.
Navy Recruitment Day. They commemorate all the other recruits and the different ship makers that have built ships and whatnot for the Navy. So Invictus Launch Week 2952. And we have Crucible, Legionnaire, and the Liberator down in the hollow areas, or Spartan and Ballista down in the hollow areas.
The UEE Navy's small but elite group of vehicle operators train for a variety of operations. Before their combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-marine military personnel.
This is the ship I really want to get, the Anvil Arrow. I'll be the first one to go grab. Of course, they have the same guns and systems, so off to the side. So the Anvil Arrow is a light fighter, very maneuverable, very fast. I like the ship myself. My only problem with it is no cargo space, so it is a dedicated fighter, light fighter. It has the little folding wings, so you can put multiple of them in a carrier or something that you're using as a carrier of a Carrack. Is the big ship of today. Anvil Aerospace, Expedition, and Pathfinder.
Welcome to the Invictus ship. All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's additions to the fleet. With the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems, have a look to see how each of these ships will help defend the Empire.
Come on, bugs, don't bug me now. Looks like I'm having connection woes.
Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work. As members of the Empire, it's your right to inspect the
we will have to come back to you, Mr. Carrack. But I shall have you. Okay. And we'll go over here to the bomber. Because right now he does not have much use, the Gladiator. But he is a bomber. Well, you might be able to bomb the little bases where you go and have to get past the guns might be a way to get past the turrets that are guarding the bases that have. Oh god, this is not going to work. Okay, this is try number 2 on this, because it seems to be a new bug has arisen. Okay, let's see if we can get the Carrack, this big, beautiful, multi-crew, little bit of everything ship. Alright, processing. Please, oh please, oh please. Yes. Alright. So this is a multi-crew exploration whatever ship. You run cargo with it, you got enough room to put a vehicle in there. You can land snub fighters in the dock above. It's got so many things you can do with it. It's kind of awesome. This is the Anvil Liberator. It's a little bomber. It would be great for the bunker missions, for taking out those stupid ground guns. I don't know how effective it'll be because they're still kind of working on the processes of that, and I don't know if they've given this one much love for that. Oh, come on. Just let me have it. Come on. You can do it, server. Strain, server, strain. No, error has occurred. So I will not be getting that one today. We got the Carrack, which was the important one of this group. Oh, Pisces. I like the Pisces just because it kind of looks, well, I think it looks like a Star Trek little runabout. It's actually, for what it is not a bad little ship. Exploration Pathfinder. It would be a great ship to complement the Carrack, I think. Because you can throw it in there, so you don't have to bring that big beast down into the atmosphere, run stuff. It's got a little bit of cargo room so you can load stuff into it. It's got a few guns for fighting, but it's not a dedicated fighter. Here we go. This is an Anvil Hawk. Right now it's basically just a fighter with a few extra features because the bounty hunting mechanics aren't in the game. But that's the idea behind it, is it's a bounty hunter. Go knock out your guy, load him into the little holding seat, lock him up, then take off with it. It's actually fairly well armed. It's a light ship, so it doesn't have a lot of armor or shielding, but it can put up a pretty good fight. It's kind of on the same level as the Anvil Arrow. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't get the terrapin, but we'll come back to that. And run down the stairs so they don't fall and die. Okay. And here is... Oh, the ballista. It's one of, well, it's probably the best ground vehicle at this point. You know, ground vehicle with a purpose. It'll be more important as the game progresses because you're going to be able to use this to take out, you know, air to ground or ground to air with those missiles, and it has some ground to ground attack features with the guns and stuff on it. It's fairly well armored, but it needs a crew of like 3, I think, to run it fully.
The UEE Navy is proud to announce that Anvil
the ballista, but it doesn't have the rocket pack or the missile complement there. It has a bay for Marines, so you throw your Marines in here and you roar into where you're going, go fight the aliens or whatever. Oh, still a work in progress there. And let's go check out the holodeck real quick.
Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work.
Okay.
As members of the Empire,
What are you?
it's your right to inspect the latest acquisitions of the UEE Navy.
Is that the repair ship? Yeah, that's the Crucible. So basically it's the flying repair ship. It can repair the, is it small to medium ships, I believe. Do some refueling and stuff like that. It's not there yet because it's still in gray box there. Okay, the Legionnaire. Okay, boarding. Oh, this is the new guy, so you go in, dock, stealth dock with a ship, tell it that, yeah, we're your friend, and it'll open the door, and you send a bunch of Marines in to take over the ship. Kind of like an Ice Pirates thing. Okay. Anvil Liberator. Oh, this is the mini carrier. I think he was supposed to be able to carry like 4 small fighters, 3 or 4 small fighters, or light fighters, so the ships that don't have a long range to begin with, you load them onto that, jump them to where they need to be, and then, you know, release them to fight. And when they're done, they come back and you load them up and jump back to wherever you're going. Decent little carrier. Okay. Just because I'm here. Already got the arrow. Let's see if I can grab Warp Bomber. Now, his gun complement isn't all that great. But with his torpedoes and stuff, he should be a decent one for taking out bunker missions, for dropping bombs on those stupid turrets that tear your ship up as you come in. Alright, got it. The server loves me for now. Okay. Let's run underneath this behemoth. That is a dude, but a landing gear. That's how massive this thing is. These are cargo bays. So it can haul a decent amount of cargo, as well as, you know, a ground vehicle, as well as a stub fighter, as well as, and I believe it's even got a medical bay in it, so you can spawn to it. Alright, here's the Terrapin. This guy's whole purpose is to go out and, you know, find things. It's a scout ship. Unfortunately, they don't have, like, long-range scanning set up very well yet. They have just some basic scanning. And this guy's whole purpose is to be a long-range scanner. And he's supposed to have superior armor for when you do get attacked. You can survive, you can take quite a beating before you go down, but hopefully by that time you got up the speed to get out of there, which is what it does. Turtles that scoots. Alright. This is... Oh, this is for Squadron 42.
Okay.
Squadron 999 F8 Lightning. So the paint job on here is for the Squadron 999, which I believe is a Squadron 42 item that they are working on. It's not a bad looking ship, and it's got a ton of guns. I believe they're all slave to the pilot, which will make it just a devastating fighter. Distinct in service. So many different levels of service for Invictus, because Invictus is the whole Navy thing, so everybody's got a job to do. You know, they're trying to encourage new enrollment, plus commemorate the old crew. See, this is that F8 Lightning. Oh wow.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems
It's
online.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guns. Slave to the pilot. That will be devastating. Awesome ship. When and if they finally release it after Squadron 42, but that's just the base model without the fancy paint job for the 999. There's another military ship, but you can actually fly now. But you need a co-pilot or a gunner, because it is a heavy fighter and it is definitely a fighter. So, I actually kind of like it even as a single pilot, but it's not a bad ship overall. Here's the Valkyrie. It's a troop transport and, you know, support ship. So you take this to a landing zone, drop them off, drop your, I think it's 12 Marines off. I can't remember if it's 12 or 16, but you can drop off quite a few Marines and then give them cover support with all the guns that are mounted to the side, so you can shoot down and basically at ground targets. But it's got a nice cargo bay, seating for Marines. I believe it's even got a bathroom and everything in it. So this is the, oh, here's just the F7c Hornet. So this is a medium fighter. I believe this is just the base civilian model, not the military, because it doesn't have all the guns. This would be a military fighter. Come on. So apparently we can't grab this one. See, he's got quite the gun loadout on. So basically he's the Super Hornet. So where's his? F7a. So yeah, it's the military version. So you've got a lot of guns slave to your pilot, so it can just throw some lead down the range. But that looks like everything for today. I hope you all liked it.